Alright, down here, the F4 Bravo is what we're looking for.
And I still hear it. Like it's working. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Perfect.
Alright, let me...
Oh, goodness sakes. What was is it gunfire, maybe? I don't even know where the trigger is. Oh, there it is, gun trigger. Okay, good. It's actually called gun trigger. Okay, and...
Oh.
So let's see. I need to remember... Is there like a weapon? Might be a weapon release. Let's see. It's probably... Yeah, weapon release. Here we go. Nope, weapon change. Well, I'll use that though too. And oh dear, wow, did not mean to do that.
Huh. Alright. Let's see. That's not it.
Man. And nice thing is it's the same for the Bravo and Charlie, because I think it used to be that you'd have to do different, like they'd have like their own different control things, but looks like it's not.
Oh, that reminds me, do you want a gun pod on this?
Probably a good idea.
Because I just remembered the F4 Bravo and the Charlie do not have guns.
Yeah.
And the Echo does.
Yeah. Yeah, gun pod might be a good idea, because it's just like at the back in the time they're like, we don't need guns anymore. We got missiles. Missiles actually don't work.
Don't work. Yeah. I mean, actually, they didn't carry the gun pod much, even though they developed it. Most of the time, they just went without it. Nobody ever got an air-to-air kill with a gun pod, I don't believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was the only air-to-air gun kill in Vietnam by an F4 was an F4E.
Oh, wow.
I believe. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's say we want that on. Gun trigger. I think I got everything I need. What I might do is, if you're still working on the mission, I'm just gonna really quick make a quick mission, just make sure all my controls are working.
Okay, yeah, I'm still working over here. I'm gonna add I'm gonna add an AWACS, for your side. Not that it's really gonna matter much.
Not really.
I mean, you don't have data link or anything, but, you know.
Radar is so hard to read.
Well, if you think it's bad on the F4 Bravo and Charlie that VSN did, believe me, it's worse on the F4E.
Yeah, that much I have gathered, because I did take some practice, like test flights, but I just haven't had much chance to really play around with it yet. But oh man, it's... Okay, oh, it's way at the bottom. VSN Bravo. Yeah, we'll just throw them here. Nice thing is that this is gonna allow me a chance to load in the map assets, you know, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do put this in 1981.
Let's see.
Actually, let's change this up a little bit here. We'll start this over some water. All right.
What sidewinders you gonna give me?
I gave you the Lima.
Lima. And what about for Sparrows? Echo or Foxtrot?
You got the Foxtrot, because, yeah.
Alright.
Why? I can't give you the mic.
Yeah, but it goes up to Papa. Or for the sidewinders, it goes up to Papa, but still.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one of my big gripes with the F4 Bravo is they screwed up the sidewinders. Like, big time they did, yeah.
What would they do?
Well, before the Lima, the Air Force and the Navy pretty much had their own separate variants of the Sidewinder. So the AIM 9 Echo, the Juliet, and the Papa are all Air Force Sidewinders. The Navy never used them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Navy Sidewinders. Well, Navy and Air Force did both use the Bravo, but the Navy Sidewinders were the Charlie, which was a radar Sidewinder, the Delta, the Golf, and the Hotel. And not a one of those is modeled.
Oh, man.
And it's crazy because the Navy Sidewinders were actually better than the Air Force Sidewinders. The 9 Echo was terrible. It wasn't much better than the Bravo. The Juliet wasn't that much better than that. Really, the best Sidewinder we had by the end of Vietnam was the AIM 9 Hotel, which was actually where the AIM 9 Lima was actually a development of the Hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was originally called like AIM 9 HP or something like that. It was an improvement project to basically give the hotel all aspect capability, and they renamed it the Lima. Alright. I think we are good to go. I'm gonna... 510. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The starting speeds by default for these aircraft are like 500 to 510 knots when I put them in the mission editor.
Oh, my.
Yeah. The aerodynamically speaking, you can make pretty much anything fly if you make it go fast enough. And a perfect example of that is the F4.
Yes, it is. Because it actually turns pretty well at high speeds, but once you go below 350 knots, it starts to become crap.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, wait, that's not it. Let's see, I need to get my track R on the right configuration, because it always puts on the wrong one when I start DCS, even though I told it not to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Well, I'm gonna fly this mission and make sure everything is as I like it, which I already want to try to fix the time here, I think, for this one, but oh god, heat blur, what have you done? This thing takes forever to load. This is worse than the Tomcat, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, oh no, maybe not by much.
I do not remember controls at all.
Let's see.
Is there a master arm?
I believe there is.
Because there's a missile selector thing, but I don't. Because I see where there's like a missile arm, but I don't see where there's a. But like I don't see like how I can actually, make them. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Because let's see, did this button register? Yeah, it's weapon change. Okay. Weird. Huh. Glad I checked this because Yeah, they changed the radar. Let's see. But it's definitely nicer than it was before. My. The axis for the throttle was reversed somehow.
Oh yeah, that happens
What
to
the
me
heck?
like all the time.
What the heck? Okay, that I was like, why am I so slow even when I'm at full throttle? And I looked at my afterwards. Rudder's all screwy. Okay. What happened? I don't know why the weapons aren't working. I need to figure this out.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm just flying this mission trying to shoot down an AWACS, and I'm having a lot of trouble. I mean, it's 24 miles out, and you'd think that that you'd be able to shoot from that distance, but no, no, I can't. I cannot let a sparrow go at this guy. Cannot do it.
Another thing I need to do is I need to put my what you call it, I need to add a big curve to the rudder because the rudder is out of control.
About co-altitude with it. Why do I not have a lot? Or why can I not shoot this guy? I'm like full blower going after him, and it's an E2. How am I not overhauling this guy?
That's weird. Try this again. It's just so weird. Why isn't this working?
finally.
Glad you're having better luck than I am. I can't get any fire. Can't get the fire. Can't get
You should have a master arm switch somewhere.
because there's a gun. Like there's a gun on the switch right here.
No, there's definitely a You're streaming right now?
I mean, yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, let me... Maybe I can pull up your stream and tell you what you're doing wrong. Let's see. Okay. Oh wow, it's Alright.
It's also delayed, though, I think. But I can stream on Discord, too. I can stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This should be it.
Okay, then I'll shut this other down. Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
my CPU only runs at like 20% power, just like a
Yeah.
DCS, so it has no power.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gas panel, that's not it.
Like I said,
What is
there's a missing
armament?
scratching
Okay.
around.
All right. So hold on. You got 2 binds. You on your armament control panel. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on the OH58.
Oh.
Never mind. I was about to say, dog bone panel. Okay, so you've got to select the right stations for one thing. But that's not the dog bone panel, I don't believe. It might be though.
Can you click? Oh wait, master arm. But there's that. But that's covered. Let's just. I don't know. Let's just put that somewhere. I'll just put it on.
Missile selector. Oh, missile selector rotational. That's what you're missing for sure. You want to set that to you'll want to bind that to like you'll definitely want all of it. You'll want to bind all maybe counterclockwise and clockwise if you've got the appropriate control for that. If you've got like one of those rotary encoder things.
Where is it?
Missile selector rotational. Golly, that stream is so tiny. It's 720p.
I'm also playing on 4K, so it makes the UI super small.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, clockwise, counterclockwise. Let's just do this then.
Because you'll want if you set it to all, then what it's gonna fire your missiles in a particular order, but they'll all be armed. So like if you get a lock with a Sidewinder, it might fire a Sparrow. If you just set it to the like the wings and then the well, wait a minute. No, if you set it to all, then I think it should still work, but I'm not positive. Let me actually let me check that, because that selector right there. Yeah, can you see it? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You're on Sidewinder now. So try to just shoot one blind. Huh. Is your master arm on?
Where is the master arm?
That's
That's the thing. I can't find the master arm.
Yeah, I think it may be down lower than you're looking.
Oh wait. There we go.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, so you let go a Sparrow and a side. Oh, they did redo the radar. Oh, wow. So it is more like the
figured it out. Yeah, there is a master arm button.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I will,
We're good. Now I can cancel that stream, and I'm ready to go.
alright, let me open that mission up, and, then I'll start my server, and you can join. Launch multiplayer server. I'll send you the IP. Thank goodness that I modified my simpit a little bit so that, okay, server is live, or it's going live. I modified my simpit a little bit to lower my stick, that way I can get my chair up closer to it, and I can actually get my keyboard over it, so now I can pull my keyboard tray out if I need to, and use it. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I am loading up the plane.
Okay, we'll do the whole mute and then unpause routine.
Yeah. Alrighty. Move that out of the way. Okay, I'm muting now.
Alright.
How did that plane black out so quick? Well, we're gonna die. Yep. The pilot blacked out way too easily and somehow never came back.
Yeah, I think that was probably because you were flying like super duper fast.
Must have been.
They may have screwed up the acceleration a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, like, somehow
That was...
he was flying flat and he never woke up.
Huh, interesting. Well, yeah. Because I was about to say, and maybe pull your throttle back a little bit.
Just a curve, just a little bit here.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna pause the server again and
Yeah, that was interesting. That should do. And
okay, you ready?
select roll. Okay, ready. Muting.
Alright. Wow.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how you got me there. I lost track of you for one moment and just never regained it.
I went over the top.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
how. Man.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta do something out of plane here, and that's exactly what I did. And then I had to it wasn't perfect. I was a little unsure if my Sidewinder would track, but it did. But I had a pretty decent, Fox 2 shot on you from the rear aspect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tried a Fox 2 on you early on, but the aspect was just terrible, so it just
Yeah.
didn't connect.
Well, that was really lucky for me, to be honest, because I'm not even sure that I have my I'm not even sure I have my oop.
No, just kidding.
I'm not even sure I have my flares bound.
Oh.
Like, hold on, dispense program.
Oh, shoot, I actually need to figure out how to jettison my fuel. I haven't set that up, but oh well. It's already, the mod version is still pretty well performing.
Okay, dispense program flares. That's that. Okay, so flares. That's the one I want. And then that is AAR. That's wheel brake. Dispense program flares. Hold on. Let me. Dispense countermeasures. Okay, that's on my generic joystick as what? Is it that? No, though. No. No, it's definitely not that. Where is this thing? Good night. That's definitely not it either. Like, what the heck? Throttle, dispense countermeasures. I guess that would be a good one for it. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Ready.
Alright, mute and unpause.
I had a weapon solution. And so I crashed right into the
I believe it, all right.
Yeah. I have it on camera. I literally had a beat on you. I would have gotten you. But
yeah, I was like,
froze.
I saw you starting to pull lead, and I'm like, oh crap. And the next thing I know, you hit the water, and I'm like, how? Did you stall out or
you were
what?
saved by the. I don't even know what happened. I'm actually gonna see what my stats are in terms of like my GPU and stuff when I load it back in.
Well, I get a weird stutter thing that happens every so often with my computer. Not just in DCS. It happens randomly from time to time,
Yeah.
and I'm considering replacing my motherboard, which is because that's literally like the only thing that I have not replaced in this computer since I put it together.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've even upgraded the RAM once, and I think the problem actually started happening at some point later on, so I suspect it could be the motherboard. The thing is, though, that's literally where everything is plugged in, so I don't want to mess with that,
Yeah.
you know, because I've got to rebuild the whole thing. And that's a pain in the neck, too, because last time I tried to remove my processor, I scared the heck out of myself because the thermal compound had quite literally glued the processor to the heatsink. So when I pulled on the heatsink to get it off, the processor came out right out of the socket with it.
Oh,
I'm just like, oh crap. Yeah, thankfully it didn't leave any pins in there. But still, whew, that was close.
Yeah. My God. This might be bogging down my GPU somehow, which is amazing considering it's 16 gigabytes of VRAM, but
Yeah, that's more than I got. I've got 12.
yeah. It's a 4070 Ti Super. It shouldn't have an issue running this thing at 4K because it used to run a lot of good things at 4K, but now, I don't know.
I mean, maybe you need to drop down to 1440p. I mean, I've never gone any higher than 1080, which is actually as high as my monitor will go anyway. I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, well, mine's a TV, so it's just 4K at 60 frames, and that's shouldn't be terribly taxing for 4070 Ti Super, but then again, it's DCS, so who knows?
Yeah. DCS, you know, it for 4K, it's like you need a flagship card almost, like a 4080 or whatever, you know.
Yeah. So I might have to bring down some of the textures and stuff because I don't like putting it down to 1440 just because then it means I have to turn the whole because in order for DCS to like make that full screen, I'd have to turn the whole monitor back down to 1440.
Yeah.
Because it won't expand it, and if
Yeah.
lower resolution on a high resolution screen just never looks good anyway. Because then it means all the games have to change. So I'm gonna try to make it work, but maybe that's what's going on because like the F15E doesn't have any problems. The F4E actually doesn't have any problems at 4K. But
maybe it's just a VSN thing with their F4E not being very well optimized.
yeah, because when I'm looking around at the sky, I'm only using like 80% of the power. But when I look down at like the consoles and stuff, it's averaging the 80s, and sometimes it went as high as like 94. So maybe it's going down a little. I don't know.
I don't know. It could have just been a weird DCS thing. I mean, mods can have all kinds of crazy stuff happen.
Yeah.
Did you see the YF23 or the F23 mod teaser video?
I haven't watched it yet, but I did see that you posted it.
It looks really good. It really does. I believe it does. Yeah.
Oh, that is the most appealing thing for a mod for me if it has like a custom cockpit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Frankly, that's the most appealing thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to hand it to that guy Musolo who's doing the custom cockpit for my F15EX now. That thing is really nice. Whoops.
Yeah, I can't wait to fly around with that one.
Yeah, and I've finally solved the radar issues too.
Oh, good, good. Which you posted 1.9, which has a custom cockpit for us to beta test. So I'm gonna try that later.
Yeah, it now the cockpit has got a lot of issues. The canopy is not animated. The mirrors are not animated. But you know, I mean, it is way better than anything we've had before.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to try it because it does look exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely work in progress. But oh, by the way, I also added the Moss fairings to it.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks really good.
So whenever you're ready.
I am ready. Muting.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the GPU a little bit. I don't know. Maybe the GPU's struggling because I think the K50 of all things is struggling on the GPU, which is weird because I thought the F15E would eat up more of the GPU than the K50, but alas. Oof.
I was not expecting to be able to get a sparrow lock on you before we merged.
Wow. Nice. I was literally about to do a revenge on you, and I spawned in another one so I could shoot at you while you're trying to get away.
Yeah, I was I really didn't expect it to actually work that way either because I fired the missile like right as it got the lock, and normally you're not supposed to do that in the Phantom because you got to wait like 4 seconds for the missile computer to get the data from the radar.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought for sure I'd just fired a stupid missile at you, but no. Apparently not. Alright, sorry about that.
Nah. Oh well, that was so fun to see. Sounds like. Wait, what hit me? What? What?
You didn't hear it on the RWR?
No, my RWR didn't make a noise and it's on.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah.
That is very odd.
Unless it had
Alright.
like different RWR modes.
Surely not. I don't believe it. Well, I mean, they've updated the radar, so heck if I know, but
Yeah.
it didn't used to.
Alrighty, ready for round 5, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they had for a minute.
Yeah, I thought they were too. So I was like, well, I guess I'm defeated his missile. Then I see a little speck. I'm like, nope, there it is. Dead.
Oh well. Oh
Also,
man.
my AWACS decided to go order some Domino's pizza or something because they decided to go land.
Oh really?
Not that it matters, but still.
Oh.
They're like, screw
Oh
this,
man.
it's pizza time.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like it was doing you any good anyway. You're not flying a Hornet after all.
Nope. You know what else is not doing me good?
yeah.
My darn RWR. I have no idea why. It doesn't show or make any noises or anything. I don't know. Even though the light was on.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if they need to patch that.
Maybe. Because it's doing absolutely nothing. Unless there's extra steps for using it now.
Well, if there are, I don't know about it, but that doesn't mean anything. I haven't flown the F4 Bravo, and I don't know when.
Yeah. I'm just looking here while you're loading it up. I'm just trying to see if if there are any new buttons down here near like IFF or nope, I don't see any. Maybe over here?
What is that?
Not a huge deal if I can't figure it out, but oh well. Ah well.
Hold on, I need to bind something really quick here. External stores emergency release. That's what I need. There we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, ready. Lights on. That's the high ground. Moving the train confuses targeting systems. Or just keep flying around like these. Maybe. Come on. Let's get the sidewinder. No, it's gonna be a bad aspect now. Good. Maybe. That's on the track. tracking at all. Dodged it! No, we didn't! No, we didn't! Ah! Ay, ay, ay. The heck?
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Did you get hit, or did you pull so hard trying to evade it that you crashed?
I thought your missile hit me, so I must have. Yeah, I guess I must
'Cause
have stalled.
I didn't see an explosion, so I guess you probably just over-alphaed the aircraft, which is easy to do in the F4.
Must have, especially because I did not have altitude to my advantage. It just spun out.
Yeah.
Because I thought I evaded it. I'm like, okay, we're safe, and then it got all wonky.
Yeah, you got to be careful with it.
Yeah.
You really do.
On top of that, I don't know how that one missile I fired didn't track you whatsoever. Like, not.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jester may be like pumping flares out by automatically or something.
Yeah. Now here's something I need to figure out. Is there like a bore sight mode in this for the sparrows? Because I wonder if maybe if I should try using the sparrows more. But I just don't know how to use it without locking on the radar in front of me.
Well,
I have no idea. Because there probably isn't, but if there is,
I don't know if you have like a flood mode type of thing.
yeah. I don't think there is.
I mean, there's a. I think you have a. I think you might have like a close-in bore sight type mode.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm
pretty sure I have one, but let's see.
Yeah, my plane's too old for that. I don't think it has it. Ah, well. Maybe I'll get it to work. We'll see. Wait, radar. What's PLM?
PLM, that's your bore sight mode.
Oh, that is okay. Then we're gonna do that. Put that here. Nope. We'll try it. I'll try that against you this time. We'll see what happens.
I would not fancy your chances with the Sparrow in a dogfight, but if you want to, then go right ahead.
There might be a chance. We'll see. All right, I am ready.
Give me just 1 second here. I'm trying to find my PLM mode because I don't remember bore sight mode. Okay, never mind. I'm not fooling with that. That's too much trouble. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll mute and then we'll get going here.
Alrighty, here we go.
They say lose sight, lose fight for a reason.
What was that?
They say lose sight, lose fight for a reason.
No kidding. Also, can confirm PLM mode works awesome.
I was wondering because I was like I think I was flaring, at least I should have been, and I was like that missile's tracking. What the heck? But even my RWR didn't pick it up.
Yeah, weird.
It didn't pick up the launch tone. It picked up your nails, but it did not pick up the launch tone.
What do you know? But yeah, that was a PLM, and it worked.
Yeah, that's because I let you get too far away from me.
Let's do that again.
You blew right past me, and I didn't even see you. All right.
Here we go. Note to self: PLM mode works pretty well in a dogfight. This is why I love Fox ones. I literally love Fox ones. Probably for all the times I flew the flanker. It's just, they're just precise. They go where you want them to go. Black smoke is easy to catch. And lights on. Oh, no. No, no, no. We blocked that again. No, 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 no. Dag nabbit. And we're dead. Guess who blacked that again?
There we go. Sorry, I'm having some Discord trouble. Let me close it down and bring it back up.
Yeah, it's all good. No, I figured out blacking out specifically in this modded version, it's like it kind of starts to narrow a little bit and then just suddenly becomes black. So you
Oh
have
wow.
to be careful even when it's narrowing because otherwise it deceives you. It just suddenly turns black. And then the pilot never wakes up.
Interesting.
For some reason, this pilot, even whenever, like I was flying almost completely flat, probably pulling 1.1 G, maybe. And yeah, he never woke up. Maybe he's pulling like 3 Gs, but still. All that to say, the G-force element in this plane is a little wonky.
Yeah.
Good note to have in case you ever fly this one.
Yeah. They need to do something about that.
Because honestly, this plane almost deserves another video showing the changes because it has made some good changes, but it also has some new bugs because I still can't get the RWR to work. But the PLM mode is working really well.
Huh, that's interesting. Well, it's still doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. We're all ready. I am ready for you when you are.
Let me see if I can... Windows settings. Hold on, appearance. Discord is like covering my taskbar, so I can't, Windows settings. Voice and video, that's... Okay, Discord is giving me some trouble here. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is... Alright. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work here to make this work properly. I'm gonna go back to spectators. You're still ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see here. Briefing, fly. Okay, we can mute now.
Here we go. And let's not pass out this time. Like how realistic this mod is to real life. Like, I wonder if like the Bravo Charlie variants was the radar this color, is the Echo variant becomes green. It's flying as a sort of display this with I just really wonder how realistic it is. It's probably realistic because PSN is pretty good at not like putting stuff in that showy there. Lights on. This is a bad idea. Ah! Well, that's nice. Oh, man. That was good stuff.
Guns kill.
Yeah. I'm amazed that
I
lasted
was
as long as that did.
I was doing some spraying and praying there for sure, though. Because the gun sight is not a whole lot of help. I was
No.
like, I was walking the rounds onto you.
Oh man. Sounds about right.
Oh, that was hilarious. But I think I've got plenty of footage for a good video now.
Oh man. Whew, good stuff though.
Yeah, yeah,
That's I even said in my stream was that this is definitely making me want to go actually learn the F4 now, like the F4E
yeah,
that is, because it's fun to fly, even the mod version of it, and the other one's fun too. I just haven't had a lot of time to fly it lately because it's learning a whole new module, and I've just been busy. When I have
yeah. I
time at
mean, I
night.
haven't learned it much, but
Yeah.
I've learned it some. It's I'm better in it than I am in some things. The I think the module that I'm probably the worst in right now is the Harrier. The Harrier, I don't
Interesting.
think I could necessarily get. Well, eh. No, I can fly a Harrier. Actually, probably the one that I'm the worst in right now is. Let me think about this.
For me, it's
Nah.
Harrier is actually okay for me. It's the T-pod's a little hard to learn, but everything else about it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm remembering. So the Harrier and the Hornet, both of those, I haven't actually flown really, except well, I have a little bit, but I haven't done any air to ground work in either one of them. So they're both like they're kind of. I can't use the teapot right now in either of those because I just don't know how. I don't remember how.
Yeah. Um, yeah. The nice thing about the Harrier though is the infrared system.
Yeah, the little nose cam thing.
Oh yeah, because it is so helpful for seeing targets because it just highlights everything in your HUD.
Yeah.
I wish more planes utilized it because it's just really fun.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, that's like a low tech version of the electro optical system on the F-35.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. It's just like, man, it's just so fun. It's so helpful for spotting things.
Yeah. No, I think next video we need to either do like either you've got the Mi-24, right? Or is it the Ka-50 that you've got?
I have the Ka-50. Yeah.
Okay, Ka-50 versus Kiowa Warrior.
Ooh.
Because the Kiowa's got stingers.
Yeah.
It doesn't have very many of them, but it does have them. And unlike the dang French Giselle, you can actually pick. You can take a gun with you if you want to on the Kiowa and still carry stingers. Can't do that on the Giselle.
No, unfortunately. The Ka-50 though, I still haven't figured out how to use the um, iglas on them because I mean I learned how at one point. It is so darn complicated and it does not stick well.
It is really
Yeah,
so
it's hard.
the whatchamacallit, the stingers on the Kiowa are like stupid simple. The only the only hard part is you don't know exactly where the seeker is pointing because that grease mark of a sight that you have doesn't really help much. It's usually not in the right spot. I mean, all it really does for you is okay. Here's a reference point on the HUD or on your glass rather, because you don't have a HUD. And now just kind of wiggle that thing around until you get a tone,
Yeah.
and it might be like way up and to the left or something, and then you know, oh, okay, I need to put the target up and to the left of that grease mark.
Yeah. I remember watching your video and I just saw you fire forward that one MI-24, but it kept flaring at all of it. And it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
just nothing
Yeah.
would connect. And yeah, that
Yeah.
sight is the most crude sight in all DCS.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching Kazma's video on the on using the gun in the Kiowa, and he was like, "Yeah, I hated it when people would mark it or would put a grease mark sight on a Kiowa, and then I would have to fly that because it just got in the way."
Uh, yeah, it's like,
Oh, you joined the you want to do one swap round?
I mean, we could. At the very least, I just wanted to see if I even know how to use the air display because I think I tried that one time. See if I can figure it out. Master arm.
Um,
What station is it? Okay, so it's. I don't even know. Let's see.
I gotta rebind like everything
Oh man.
for the F4 Bravo. Just controls. Um, weapons,
Yeah.
gun trigger.
I have no idea how to use it. I don't think I've actually. I did like the tutorial mission for this, but that's about it. So I'm gonna see if my controls are doing gun, heat, radar. Okay, so that's all right. Let's see, trigger, bomb. That's air, the AAR release. Forget. Is that the?
That's also like the Sidewinder expanded acquisition button. You press and hold, and then it like should give you a lot.
How do you use the radar? Can you even use the radar in the front seat, or is it all back seat?
Um, I don't. I think there's some pilot acquisition mode in for the radar, but I cannot remember for the life of me where it is on the F4E. So I just don't even bother.
Does Gesture just do all of it?
Yeah. And honestly, unless you're planning on taking a BVR shot, then don't fool with it because it's not going to be much help. The reason I got shot down in that round where you did shoot me down was because I had my head down in the cockpit trying to get Jester to lock you up, and it was taking forever.
Ah, oh man.
Yeah, I need to bind my axis commands too. These are all wrong. My throttle levers are like clear that, thrust left, and it's probably gonna be backwards. We shall see.
It might be. Make sure that the throttle's inverted because I needed to invert it.
No, it works.
Nails on.
Oh, good.
Yeah, my throttle is actually inverted for everything else.
Oh.
For some reason, now that I got this VKB Stex, that's my one gripe about it, is that it's inverted for everything. There's probably a way to fix that, but I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Toggle radar PLM. Okay, I'd probably need that. Countermeasure. Countermeasure release. Okay. Gun sight and radar panel, that's not what I want. Missile selector rotational. Flight control, no. Sensors, no. Weapon panel. No. Where is Master Arm? Huh. That's odd. Systems. Oh, weapons jettison. Let me go find my jettison button there. Okay. I think I am almost ready to go here. I just need view padlock, weapon panel, gun trigger. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that should be good. Alright, I think I am ready.
Alright, I think I am too. Hope so.
Alright.
Here we go.
Our nose, 12 o'clock. We have 11 o'clock. 5 miles. Now. He's at our 10 o'clock. One o'clock high. 1 o'clock high. He's at our 4 o'clock.
Wow,
7 o'clock. He's at our 12 o'clock. He's at our 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock now. He's at our 12 o'clock. Shit, we're hit!
Oh, what happened to us?
Splash!
Well, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Well, that was a midair.
And somehow all I lost was my nose. Like, I gunned
was...
you and crashed into you with my nose, but I'm still alive.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
from my perspective, I thought you had crashed.
Nope. Nope, I'm alive. I gunned you and then chipped my nose on, like, your tail.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So I actually didn't crash into you. I just barely nudged you.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
pretty close because I gunned you at point blank.
Wow. Oh, that's funny. That is so
on
funny.
The stream. Oh man, you have to take a look at it from my point of view because it was something.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that one more time.
Yeah, one more. As I say, Zach, I'm gonna send you a meme because it seems fitting for this. Here we go. Here we go. It's sending on Discord.
Back to spectators. Yeah. Okay, you want to respawn?
Yes, there we go. And it's ready, I think. When it's
Oh, give me just 1 second here.
okay.
Sorry, that was my that was a family thing.
Oh, good.
But yeah, it's all cool now.
Okay, good, good.
No big deal. Come on, why is it? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Alrighty, ready. Let's see if this time I can.
Heads up, Nails. 12 o'clock. Left 5 degrees, 8 miles, 9,500. Copy, I got that guy. He's at our 11 o'clock. He's at our 1 o'clock high. 10 o'clock now. He's at our 12 o'clock high. Eleven o'clock now. Flash.
All right, well, I'm I'm gonna say the F4E is just downright better.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
Bladed wings really do make a difference, apparently.
I will say the F4E seems less responsive in terms of at very least speed and also a little bit of roll. Maybe it's because it's heavier in real life, and also just because the Bravo's mod.
Well, they did add weight to both ends when they developed the E. The nose got longer, and they put in that ammo drum for the gun.
Yeah.
And I think they added something to the tail too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you even look here, yeah, that nose is much longer if you look at it. I'm
Yeah.
side-by-side comparison right now on my stream. Yeah, you can, because I knew it was, but it's just something you don't really appreciate until you actually really look at them both close like this.
Yeah. Yeah, the later Navy versions of the Phantom, like the F4J and especially the F4S, apparently they had a much better radar than the Air Force F4Es.
Which one you said?
The later Navy versions of the Phantom, the F4J and S.
Oh, yeah, those late versions apparently got real good.
Yeah, the F4S was like it was like it had a radar called the AUG 10, I believe, and it was basically like a Tomcat's AUG 9, but with less range and no TWIS capability.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Here's something I want to know. How do you do flood in the E?
Uh, I don't know off the top of my head. I think there's a way, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah. I definitely need to go relearn this plane down the road. Like I really need to. 'Cause it's fun. It's just I just haven't given it time yet.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. But it
Yeah,
was fun flying, and I've got plenty of good video footage.
and I had plenty of good stream. That was fun.
Yeah.
Goodness. And I'm gonna make a short of that last moment and send it to you where I gunned Diegos.
Yeah. Oh, that was wild.
That was one of the
All
coolest things
right.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good stuff though.
All right. Well, I'll see you later, man.
I'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.